Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here, and with me, as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. It is cold and it is raining here for tonight's game between the SMU Mustangs and the Crimson Tide of Alabama. One of my favorite times in all of sports, the College Bowl season. I can't wait for this one to kick off. And here comes the Crimson Tide. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction?
SMU has a real fine quarterback. As long as he doesn't go out and try to do too much, if he can rely on the experience and the talent around him, if he can just do that and relax, I think he'll perform well. And Lee, I think they're going to win the ballgame.
I'm taking Bama. Roll Tide.
SMU is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. Kicks it off. Lee takes it at the 4. Makes a move. For those of you tuning in, you get to see a great example of how the quarterback position is played. This guy is a very special player.
And that's definitely the right term for him, special player. He has all the intangibles.
I'm excited. I've really been looking forward to seeing him play. Not many quarterbacks mean as much to the team as this guy does.
Gives it up the middle. Oh, what a move. Fontenot brings him down for a loss. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
This defense has had a rough time keeping their opponents out of the end zone, Kirk.
Whoa, look at the yardage these guys are giving up. They can't keep doing that if they're going to expect to win any game.
Hogan lays it on him. About a 7-yard pickup that time on the pass. Alabama has just been dominant on offense.
So far, so good. They got themselves in the top 10 in the country.
All year long, these guys have been almost impossible to shut down when they're on the offensive side of the ball.
He jukes. Broke away from one. Little brings him down. How about that conversion on third down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
Let me tell you something. The biggest compliment you can give a coach is that his team is playing hard. And you're right. These guys are playing real hard right now.
They line up in the shotgun. Short toss. And he can't hang on to it.
Lee, the intended receiver, on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Hudson with 3 wide receivers. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the left. He snared the ball and got 1 foot down, so count it.
You betcha. He reached his big hands out there, and the ball just kind of stuck on him. He's a talented young football player.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Alabama will line up in a jumbo set here. Hudson hands off to the left. The big guy with room to run. Little with a takedown. And they get a nice gain on 3rd down.
Remember when we talked to the coach? He mentioned that he wanted to run the ball against this defense. And he felt that he may have some success. Well, they had some success on that play.
First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Alabama comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He's going left. The ball is tipped, and the corner got in there and broke that one up. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. Hudson back in the gun. It's a direct snap. A little juke, and down he goes. 4-yard gain by the back. They line up for another third down, and they've had no problem converting their first two. Alabama lines up with 3 receivers. And he's taken down. How about that one, Coach? They tried to fool him with a run, and they almost got it done.
If only he could have stretched that arm out a bit more.
Fourth and short. And they're going to try to get it through the air. Looking. Throws this one out to the left. And they lose possession on down.
You know, that was one of those situations where you have to go for it to try to get something going. Now they need a big play here from their defense.
They'll start this drive at the 9-yard line. The Mustangs set up in the gun. Singletary on first down. Walker comes away with a sack. Chalk up a sack for the linebacker.
They sent the senior on the blitz, and it really paid off for him.
Alabama has one of the toughest defenses we've seen.
I agree 100%. Just look at what they've done so far. Some very impressive numbers.
Well, this attacking defense is very, very athletic, and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
Has some daylight. James brings him down. Nice run. And although it wasn't a first down, it'll certainly boost this fullback's average. It's third down and a yard for the first down. Ball on their own 18. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. And he's tackled. The big fella took it and plowed for the first down.
He was just following his blocks, and hey, they're moving the sticks.
First and 10. Ball on their own 19.
19-yard line.
They come out with 4 wide out. On the ground with the tailback. A couple of yards there. Second and 8 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. From the gun. Back to pass. Steps up. Looks. He's looking down the middle. Complete. Perkins with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Singletary lines up in the shotgun. Singletary on first down. Across the middle. They'll bring him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. 4 wide. Singletary to the air on first down. And it's the senior. About 5 yards that time on the throw. SMU lines up in a shotgun set.
On the 32-yard line.
Singletary back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. He throws it. Brings it in. Touchdown. The throw to the wide receiver goes for a touchdown.
That kid looks like a natural receiver out there.
Well, you could say he's from a good pedigree when it comes to football. I think his father's taught it very well.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Lee back to return.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Lee has it at the 5. At the 30. He lost the ball. It's scooped up. They'll get the ball here at the 37.
First and 10.
The Crimson Tide line up with 3 wide. Throws it deep downfield. And he got it! And he's all the way down to the 31-yard line. And that catch just put him over 1,000 yards receiving for the season. It's first and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Tide come out in a shotgun. Good move. Little brings him down. So the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Alabama comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. He steps up across the middle. Couldn't complete that one to his halfback.
He just needed a little less air under it.
Third and 9. Ball on the 30.
30-yard line.
Alabama lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. He's going left. Complete. Got some open field. He's in for the touchdown. The wideout made a great catch for the score.
Actually, I'm even more impressed with the throw. He hung in there and delivered a beautiful ball.
And he hits the PAT. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, Alabama 7, SMU 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Thomas takes it from the 6. At the 30, at the 40, down the sideline. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, SMU. How about that return?
Great effort there by the returner, reading his blockers and evading the tacklers. And the results, 6 points.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, SMU 14, Alabama 7. Number 19 looks ready to kick this one off.
Lee back to return.
Kicks it off. Jefferson fields it at the 3. Bounces off the would-be tackler. At the 30. At the 40. Down the sideline. At the 40. Has some daylight. To the 10. They return it all the way for the touchdown. And they give up the touchdown.
I'd hate to be going to the sideline and have to face my teammates and the coach after giving up a touchdown like that.
And he hits the PAT. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is Alabama 14, SMU 14. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it. Thomas fields it at the 9.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
First and 10.
Singletary back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Incomplete.
The pass ball's incomplete. Newton, the intended receiver, on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24. Going with the shotgun here. Singletary drops back to pass. He tosses it short, and they make the stop. They get a yard on the play. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Mustangs come out showing 3 wide. Singletary set to go to the air. Swings it out to his man on the screen. Shakes off a tackle. Perkins with a takedown. Wow, a long game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on 1st and 2nd down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that 3rd down.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Punts the ball away. Jefferson fields it to 31. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll go to work at the 33. Three wideouts here. Hudson drops back on 1st down. Across the middle. Daniel brings him down. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
And so we've reached the end of quarter number 1, and we're all tied up. Second and 2. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
Alabama goes with the ace set here. Little shake and bake move. Oh, man, did he take a hit.
1, 2, 3. Kirk, he might be out for the count.
Oh, what a hit. You know, at the end of the year, you're going to look back at this and remember this is one of the hits of the year. That guy can really bring it.
The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. The option left, fakes a pitch. Little with a takedown. So he decides to hold on to it, and that's going nowhere. The Tide line up to punt. Oliver gets it off. Thomas fields it at the 22. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 24. SMU in a 4-wide set. He's looking. Throws. Got it to the senior. He caught it, but the reward was minimal.
I don't know, Brad. I don't know what the quarterback saw, but hey, at least it wasn't a sack or an interception.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 27. The Mustangs with 4 receivers. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 27.
7-yard line.
Singletary lines up in the shotgun. Lets it fly. And it's caught. And down he goes. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
SMU lining up the punt. Number 67 punts it, and it's a good one. Jefferson fields it at the 26. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll take over at the 43-yard line.
1st and 10.
Alabama goes with the ace set here. Hudson goes with the play fake, finds his receiver, And he's tackled.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Nickel defense. On the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down. A 7-yard run by the running back. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
Alabama in a 4-wide set. And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34. Hudson on first down. He's rolling right. Down the middle. Batted ball. And it falls incomplete.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Tide line up with 3 receivers bunched. Hudson back to throw. Throws to the middle. The corner made a good play on the ball.
He sure did. This kid is very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
Third and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive.
34-yard line.
Alabama comes out in the shotgun. Hudson drops back, steps up, rolls right, throws. Batted ball, almost picked off. The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
The Tide are lining up to punt it away. Oliver boots it way up there. Robinson signals for a fair catch, and it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 25. Singletary is back in the gun. Singletary steps back to pass. Floats this one right side. That's a 2-yard loss. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. SMU comes out with 5 receivers. Singletary drops to throw. Got some open field. Branch brings him down. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 32-yard line. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. And And he's going to lose yards on this one. They look to be outmanned on that series, guys. Not even one first down.
That's not what the offensive coordinator had in mind.
Yeah, but I can't argue his play calling. They just didn't execute.
The Mustangs line up to punt. He gets it off. And it's out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. From the gun. Hudson back to pass. Swings it out to his man on the screen. Complete. Little tackles him for a loss on the play. No gain. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. Alabama lines up with 3 receivers. Wants to throw a screen. They'll drop him for a loss. That'll be a 2-yard loss. Third down and 12. Ball on the 46. Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. Looking. Over the middle. Another catch. He goes down. Nice play here.
And again, they go to the air. Another nice throw by the quarterback. Right on target. Nice play.
It'll be interesting to see if they go to this play again.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26. 4 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws this one out to the right. Incomplete.
Neal, the intended receiver, on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Handoff up the middle. Jets a tackle. And they hit him in the backfield.
Look at that. The blitz just threw off their blocking assignments. And that's why this running back is looking for his mouthpiece right now.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Hudson with 4 wide receivers. He's looking for his man, and it's caught. McCoy with a takedown. Nice stop by the defense.
Well, they let him catch it, but they were not going to let him get that 1st down.
4th and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we go. They'll try to make this a field goal game. He gets it up. And it's right down the middle. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Bell fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll go to work at the 22.
At the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Singletary is back in the gun. Looks. Across the middle. Caught. And they make the stop. SMU calls a timeout. First and 10. Ball on their own 34. SMU in a 5-wide set. Singletary to the air on first down. Brought down. And that turnover's got to hurt.
Yeah, they wanted to rack up some points before they have to help morale. Sorry, it didn't work.
They'll set up shop at the 31-yard line.
First and 10.
Alabama comes out with 3 receivers bunched. He steps up, throws this one out to the right. Complete on the run. The wideout makes a big catch there.
Hey, whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Alabama 24, SMU 14. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Bell takes it at the 4.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
They'll take over at the 22.
Start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
SMU lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Breaks one, and he's shoved out of bounds.
I thought I was paying attention here, but I looked up and pow! The guy's got 100 yards receiving already. When did that happen?
Coach, I'm wondering the same thing. He's having a great game out there today.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. SMU comes out in the shotgun. He's going right. The ball is tipped.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kurt, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 39. 5 wide. Singletary drops back to pass. Throws down the middle. Finds his receiver. SMU takes a timeout. First and 10. Ball right around midfield. Singletary lines up in the shotgun. He lobs it left. Complete. And he's taken down. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
SMU lines up in a double tight set. McDaniel brings him down. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
Parker gets it on the counter, tries to juke, and down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback. SMU calls a timeout. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. And we'll probably see how far he can throw it, as it should be the last play before the half. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime: Alabama 24, SMU 14. Alabama got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Bell takes it at the 4. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
1st and 10.
Singletary is in the zone and looking to make a play. He wants it all going long. And he's got it! And he's tackled.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a 1st down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
First and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. The senior makes the catch. 3-yard loss there. SMU hasn't been very successful this season with their red zone attempts.
No, not at all. When they get inside the 20, they always seem to throw a pick, fumble the ball, or commit a penalty. Everything but put points up on the board.
He's going right, and they couldn't hook up on that one. It's 3rd down and 13 to go. Ball on the 16. Singletary is back in the gun. Steps up, looking. He's under some heat. He's going right. Touchdown, SMU! They decided to go to the running back on that touchdown pass.
It's a nice job by the quarterback of showing great patience here, going through his progressions, finally finding the path to get into the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Lee back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Lee takes it at the 4. Nothing much on the return there.
Not much is right. That coverage was all over him.
First and 10. Ball on the 17.
At the 17-yard line. First and 10.
Hudson with 3 wide receivers. He passes it, and it's caught. He's on the run. Almost 6 yards on the play action. I figured he'd have a good day throwing the football, but that first half was more than impressive. He was in a zone out there.
He sure was, and he was the main reason his team went into halftime with the lead.
And unless the defense can get some pressure on him, I think you're going to see the same type of performance here in the second half.
And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. It's first and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. There's the play fake. He's going to take off. He breaks free. Tackled. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
First and 10. Ball on the 48. The Tide come out in a shotgun. Hudson back to throw. Looks, throws it out there. Complete, brought down. And the completion nets some very little yardage. Coach, what's up with that play?
I'll tell you, those defenders crashed in and got him in a hurry. No chance to get anything there.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 50.
50-yard line.
Hudson comes to the line with 3 wide. Hudson hands it off. No, play fake. Nobody covering the tight end, and he's got it. About a 5-yard pickup on the old play action pass. We've got 3rd and 3 here, and this is the 6th play of the drive. The Crimson Tide line up in a goal line formation. Here's a counter play. He jukes it, and down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback. The Tide line up to punt.
Barry back to return.
Plenty of hang time on this one. Number 18 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 17. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll get the ball here at the 17-yard line. They line up in an I. Gets the ball. No, they faked it, and it's caught. Nolan with a takedown. That's a 10-yard gain. Second and less than a yard. Ball on the 27-yard line. Watch the linebacker. He's the star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now. He steps up, short toss, complete. He's on the run. Fumbles the ball. And the quarterback comes in and scoops up the fumble. The 10. Touchdown, Alabama. And that was about the worst thing you could ask for.
Oh, that hurts. The worst thing that can happen. And now you've got to regroup and try to get back on the field for another set of downs.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with under 5 minutes left in the third quarter, our score, Alabama 31, SMU 21. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Thomas fields it at the 9. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
Singletary is back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Lets it go, and it's caught. Tackle. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Singletary drops back, throws it to the outside, and he brings it down. Knocked out of bounds.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Singletary lines up in the shotgun. Singletary drops back on first down. Throws this one out to the left. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 44. Let's see if they look the wideout's way. He is in the zone. With the throw. Complete. And they make the stop.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Mustangs come out in a shotgun. Singletary to the air on first down. Has it to the senior. McDaniel brings him down. A pickup of about 3. Second and 7 coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. I formation here. Singletary on play action, and he's hit as he throws. Got it, and they bring him down.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. It falls incomplete. There's a flag down, and here's the call.
Illegal touching of the receiving team. Loss of down.
And the rule states, regardless if you catch it or not, you can't be the first one to touch the pass if you've stepped out of bounds. So that'll be a loss of down. From the gun. Steps up in the pocket. Throws. And that one's fallen incomplete. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. Singletary still has it. Wants to throw outside. The kicker lines up, hoping to bring them within one score. It's up, and it splits the uprights. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Jefferson fields it at the 7, makes a move. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll start this drive at the 23.
First and 10.
The Crimson Tide set up in the gun. He jukes. Robinson with a takedown. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
Alabama lines up in a shotgun set. Williams gets the carry. A little juke. And he's tackled. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
First and 10. Ball on the 44. Alabama lines up with 3 receivers. They hand it off. Lucas tackles him for a loss on the play. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
Alabama goes with the ace set here. Hudson fakes a handoff. Throws. And he drops it.
The intended receiver on the play.
Third and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 42-yard line. Hudson with 4 wide receivers. Hudson drops back to pass. Throws to the middle. Got it to his receiver.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great-looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Alabama lines up with 3 receivers. He's looking. Deep pass down the left side. Incomplete pass.
This ball's incomplete. Jefferson, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Alabama comes out in the shotgun. Steps up, looking, throws it to the outside. And it's caught. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Alabama lines up in a goal line set. Bryant gets the call. And he's taken down. No gain. Hudson lines up in the shotgun. Hudson drops back, throws a lob pass out to the right. They don't get it. That was a calculated risk there, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it was. Sometimes you have too much confidence in your offense, and it cost them there as they turned it over on downs.
They'll go to work at the 39.
At the 39-yard line. First and 10.
Alabama puts 6 DBs on the field as part of this 5-receiver look. Complete, brought down. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Alabama 31, SMU 24. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 45. Singletary has 5 receivers lined up here. And they got him for a loss.
Excellent job by the defense to read the draw play.
Yep, the quarterback thought he could spread them out and find a hole for himself to run through, but they were having none of that.
Third and 5. Ball on their own 44. Singletary lines up with 5 wide out. Singletary set to go to the air. Throws this one out to the right. And that one will go down as an incompletion.
It's too bad because the wide receiver made a super effort to catch that pass.
Yeah, Coach, he's got the ability to come up with that circus catch.
I want that kid on my team.
The Mustangs line up to punt. Number 67 punts it, and it's a good one. Jefferson signals for a fair catch. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. They'll set up shop at the 25. Hudson is back in the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. Fires deep down the left side. It's deflected. Tackle.
Move those sticks. That's a 1st down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Crimson Tide set up in the gun. Hudson off the fake. He lets it go. Hauls it in for the touchdown.
Do they have that defense guessing now or what? I mean, did you see how well the quarterback hid the ball?
Yeah, some quarterbacks are just so good at selling the play action. It's truly an overlooked skill. You take my friend Kirk here, for example. He wasn't known for his speed, but boy, he could do a good play fake.
You calling me slow? This is coming from a guy whose nickname is based on his foot speed. Isn't that right, Scooter?
Yeah, left out sunshine. It's sunshine, Scooter, sweetheart.
And he hits the PAT. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Thomas is deep to receive, and look out, folks. He's looking to run another one back for 6. Here's the kick. Thomas fields it at the 1. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Mustangs line up with 3 wide. Throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete.
This ball's incomplete. Bullock, the intended receiver, on the play.
In 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. SMU lines up in a shotgun set. On the ground with the tailback. Harrington brings him down. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Three wideouts here. Singletary. Back to pass. Swings it out to his man on the screen. He's on the run. Can't wrap him up. And they push him out.
Great call. You got to love the screen pass.
Kirk, I did a study a while back on screen passes, and I found that 80% of the time, the ball carrier will be tackled by the defender from behind. Now, to avoid this, you can peel a blocker back. However, it doesn't matter what direction you tackle from if you've already picked up the first down like these guys did.
They'll bring in their dime package. Short toss. And it's caught. Perkins with a takedown. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming them down the field.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 42. They line up in the shotgun. High snap as he works from the gun. Across the middle, and it's incomplete. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
They sure did, but somehow he got rid of the football.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The Mustangs set up in the gun. Miller on the give. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Punts the ball away. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll get the ball here at the 27-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Hudson on first down. He's going left. Got him on the run. Barry brings him down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Alabama comes out in the shotgun. Hudson to the air on first down. Over the middle. And he drops it. The pass was right there. Just couldn't be controlled.
Just tied in some more passes in practice. He needs all the help he can get.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Tide line up with 3 wide. Hudson drops the throw. Throws. Complete. And they make the stop. So the defense kept everything in front of them on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback's looking to make a play. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's going left. Brought down. It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. They'll bring in their dime package. Home run ball in the air. The ball is tipped. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
2nd and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Hudson with the give, and he's going to lose yards on this one. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or 2.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Alabama sets up with 4 receivers. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, throws down the middle, got it. They'll bring him down.
That's how you convert 3rd down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Alabama lines up in a shotgun set. Hudson on first down. He's going left. And they couldn't hook up on that one. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Tide set up in the gun. Hudson drops back to pass. Rolls to the right. Across the middle. Touchdown, Alabama. And he comes up with his 2nd touchdown catch of the game right there.
Kirk, this kid is tough to stop.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. You try to keep tabs on him, but eventually he's going to find a way to get open.
I think you need to double team him.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, Alabama 45, SMU 24. Thomas already has one kick return that went for a touchdown. Let's see if they kick it to him again. And they'll be returning this one. Bell takes it at the 4. He tries a stiff arm. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But, Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
From the gun. Singletary on first down. Looks, wants to throw outside. The pass was right there, just couldn't be controlled.
Get this tight end some more passes in practice. He needs all the help he can get.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 22. They come out in a 5-wide set. Back to pass. With the throw. Gets past the tackler. And he's tackled. They'll grab 10 yards there. It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 32. The Mustang come out in the shotgun. He gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it because even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
Singletary lines up in the shotgun. Steps up. He's looking. Throws this one out to the right. And they make the stop.
That was some gutsy play calling right there.
It paid off, though. Personally, I don't know how many times I'd pass on 4th and short, but apparently these guys had the perfect play drawn up.
The Mustangs come out in a 2 tight end set. Singletary options out. 2 yards there on the option keeper. And they hurry up to the line.
You're right. Sometimes you can catch the defense napping a little bit.
SMU comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Lost the ball, fumble. Are you kidding me? They recover the fumble, but man, oh man, was that a close call.
Ugly. That's about as ugly as an option can look.
Well, it certainly wasn't pretty, that's for sure. But like Brad said, they recovered the football. It's part of the pass now, so They just need to forget about it and focus on their next play.
The defense needs to be mistake-free. This quarterback is very capable of making them pay right now. It's deflected. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
The Mustangs line up to punt. Number 67 gets it off. Jefferson fields it at the 24. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 34.
First and 10.
The Crimson Tide line up in a goal line formation. Inside handoff. He's hit and got away. Brought down.
And remember one thing that this coach said. They will force it down this defense's throat until they prove that they can stop it.
Well, this is what can happen if you don't put pressure on the quarterback. He just sat back in the pocket and picked this defense apart for 4 quarters. He's got my vote for player of the game. How about you, Coach?
Huh. That makes 2 of us. How can you pick anybody besides this guy? He single-handedly determined the outcome of today's game.
Yeah, he did look pretty good out there today.
He looked more than just pretty good. He looked sensational.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Alabama will line up in a jumbo set here. And that's pretty much going to do it. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty darn impressed with this bunch of kids. Alabama came out here very focused, and they took care of business. Nice win for this football team.
Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 2006. We hope you all join us again. Again, our final score, Alabama 45, SMU 24. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.